Hello guys, my name is Vita, I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream. Today guys, you've got me all to yourself just for 1 hour live, and today's topic is economic impact of Russian-Ukraine war. Actually, guys, as said it is, we are almost out of time here at Ukraine Dating Channel, and we are closing down actually. As far as I understood, tomorrow is the last day. So now I would like to share the main reasons why we are closing. And the bottom line is that it's a failed experiment, and here is why. So first, the channel wasn't made for viewer entertainment, yet that's essentially what it has turned into. Two, channel is not growing organically, which means the marketplace is telling us that the service is not wanted. So we have only 600 subs organically and 2,000 by Google AdWords paid ads. And number three, the purpose actually of the channel was your education, to help you to better understand Slavic women so you could apply that knowledge by taking action also. Help you make your dream of finding Slavic wife come true, and help you understand PPL scams and stop finally being scammed. But yet many of our viewers are still actively being scammed, unfortunately. So guys, if you wish to help save our channel, it only takes 67 Borscht Brothers level membership, $1 per day, to change our fate. So hurry, after April the 1st, the game is over. And you may also donate on the link in the description below. Also, I will share with you later in chat, or maybe what can do that for me. Thanks. As for donations update, so in February we got 602 totally dollars, and in March $1,027 totally. So, and for newbies probably who just joined our channel or who probably will change the mind today, here is a short video about our Brotherhood membership, which you can actually join today to help save our channel. And I will show you this short video, guys.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. When you join the Brotherhood now, we're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our Brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. Now, I'm gonna ask you for a little favor here. You see, frankly, the problem we've had is those fucking trolls and dick pickers freaking out our live streaming ladies. So we've unfortunately had to make our live chat for members only. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades. Now I'll turn it over to Joseph Ricards to highlight some of the kick-ass perks of each of the 4 different membership levels.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, level 1, Truth Seekers, is a measly $4 a month. Gets you unlimited live chats and a free lady cam share, so you can ask all your burning questions face to face with our genuine Ukrainian beauties. Level 2, True Believers, gives you 3 free lady cam shares, and at each higher level membership you get more and more lady cam shares with unlimited at level 4. Level 3, Borscht Brothers gives you our shit ton of goodies. You'll get exclusive access to our Brotherhood closed community, free membership to our $75 a month men's group, Lion's Den, where iron sharpens iron. Level 4 Braveheart Brotherhood at only $100. Yet, just the bonus perks alone are worth $510. Check it out. You get all the perks from the first 3 levels, plus you get our coveted scam check service. Listen, man, if you are one of these poor bastards paying per letter to communicate with women from Eastern Europe during our age of free communication apps, guys, you need to wake the fuck up and stop simping, because you know you're only being scammed. And after our scam check, you'll finally understand what's really going on. So once and for all, you'll be able to put your mind at ease. Trust me, whether you join at $4 or $100, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead, click the join button now and join our brotherhood. Remember, at any level you choose, you can get unlimited live chats every single day and live cam shares with our beauties.
So guys, and we've decided to make our last few streams open for public chats and cam share, so everyone is welcome to join, of course. You remember that you can cam share face-to-face after our 2-step of verification. Step number 1, enter the unique StreamYard link for today's live stream into your browser, and that will bring you into the studio backend. And step number 2, you must write your full name you enter in StreamYard and make sure your camera and audio is turned on. And now I guess what will help me to put the link into chat. So you just need simply copy, paste or type it into your browser, and then I will see you live on camera with me. Okay, boys, so who's gonna help me to get the goodbye party started with a live cam share right now? Think about that. And of course, as always, please feel free to ask me any questions about all things in Ukraine, our culture, mentality, red flags, dating tips, some hints, good or bad signs, so anything you are interested to know about Ukraine. So actually, let's start our topic. I won't take too much time, that we have time to chat with you, to answer your questions. And today's topic, guys, is economic impact of Russian-Ukraine war. Actually, not only on Ukraine, but it influenced all the rest countries all over the world almost. So this war collapsed not only the economy of Ukraine, as I said, but also created huge problems for other countries, in particular the European Union. Of course, USA as well. We all know that inflation and prices quite high, but European Union still suffered mostly, I guess. At the same time, Eastern European countries feel the burden of war more than Western countries. Already 13 long months have passed since the beginning of the full-scale war that Russia unleashed against Ukraine. The result was destroyed Ukrainian cities and villages, tens of thousands of our military and civilian compatriots were killed. Hundreds of enterprises, infrastructural facilities, thousands of small and medium-sized businesses were destroyed, and millions, actually, of Ukrainians, more than 8 million people, they say now even around 11 million people, were forced to seek refuge either in safer regions or the country of abroad. But this war hit not only Ukraine, as we mentioned. The shock from it, like circles on the water, spread to the whole world. And the global economy has not yet had time to recover from the devastating impact of COVID-19, as Russian aggression once again drags the world economy into the maelstrom of economic crisis. Global economic growth, after accelerating in the post-COVID 2021 year, began to decelerate rapidly. According to economical estimates, global economic growth will slow to 3.2% from 6, which were in 2021. So this is the lowest figure for the previous 20 years, with the exception of the 2008 crisis and the COVID year of 2020, So at the same time, high inflation returned to the world economy, which became the main challenge for the world's central banks. Russia's hybrid energy war against Europe has pushed energy prices high, and the destruction of the agricultural sector, the food industry in Ukraine, and the blockade of Ukrainian exports have become one of the main triggers for the rise in food prices in the world. And a number of poor countries, which were directly or indirectly, dependent on grain imports and food prices, generally found themselves on the verge of almost like starvation or impoverishment. So that is, Russia's war in Ukraine slowed down world economic development and almost doubled the growth of world prices. Of course, the European countries lose the most, especially a number of Eastern European countries, which bear the greatest burden of the destructive impact of the war and help Ukraine with the most both with military, supplies and the reception and maintenance of millions of refugees. That's understandable. So the two most successful Eastern European countries in carrying out market structural reforms was Czech Republic and Poland, suffered the greatest negative impact. They have accepted the largest number of Ukrainians considering the size of their economies and populations and provide absolutely significant aid to Ukraine. So since the introduction of inflation targeting in 1996, the Czech Republic has had single-digit inflation, and Poland has consistently had one of the best economic growth rates on the European continent over the past 20 years. According to the latest estimates, economic growth in both these countries has significantly slowed down and will continue to slow down this year and probably next one. And inflation in these both countries has reached far into the double-digit zone. So in September, inflation in the Czech Republic reached 18% and in Poland 17.2, so almost the same, despite actually the fact that the long-term inflation targets of both central banks are equal to 2%. So the main risks remain the continuation and escalation of the war in Ukraine and their corresponding negative impact on the economy and finances of the European continent. Among the related risks are an increase in the shortage of energy resources and their prices, a further slowdown in economic activity in Europe, and a decrease in demand for European export goods, as well as a deepening of the energy and humanitarian crisis associated with Russian aggression. So only decisive joint and coordinated actions of the European community to help Ukraine and quick adaptation of the European economy to the current situation can help in resisting Russian aggression. So I guess, guys, the topic is obvious and understandable. I know that all of you almost politically aware, educated. You read a lot, so you know even better than me what's going on in your countries, with you personally, what kind of situation you have right now. I know that inflation, yes, and prices and less smaller salaries, so all that influence the world, our personal lives, the currency, the condition of our lives, and of course our thinking and idea about continuation of this war, because we mentioned with you many times that people really tired of this war, not only in Ukraine, but actually all over the world. And I know that there are even some, not rebellions, but some strikes against continuation or against helping Ukraine, because I understand people suffering greatly right now, and everybody wants back their comfortable condition and comfortable life. But we have what we have, unfortunately. I already explained, I don't know if you agree with my reasons or not, why we should keep fighting and why the rest of the world, the smartest part of the world, I believe, should help us to prevent from further spreading of this military aggression. Because as you know now, Russia made kind of union with Iran and China. They are making some agreements. So it's already like three quite big and aggressive partnership, which can start blackmailing the rest of the world, I guess, to that or this way, in this or that way. Yeah, so hello once again. Very nice to see all of you. Very happy to see all of you. I don't know if this is my last stream. Hopefully not, but I can't promise you I will be here tomorrow so far. So thanks for coming and for spending this 1 hour with me. Hello to everybody, guys. G there, hello. Thanks for coming. I see you become a member. Thanks for that. What? Hello, привіт. Nice to see you too. Gregory, привіт. Hello, guys. Tracy, thanks for coming too. So early for you. Cody West, did I join? Yeah, you are on the stream. Yeah, but what you mean? Tracy, you also become a member. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, guys. This is a great support for us, and hopefully this day is not the last one, because yeah, all of us, we are confused, of course. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So I see whom we have here today. FIT Mark Brew. Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from Belgium. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Greetings to Belgium too, from us, from Ukraine, and almost from, we have here absolutely international team. Jacob, hello, Naughty Vita and everyone. Hello, naughty guy. Hopefully this is not the last time. Hi.
Hello, naughty girl.
Naughty guy. Nice to see you. Yeah. Finally. I know how you look like now.
Oh yeah. I had to reveal myself just in case. Hopefully not.
Yeah, just in case. Who knows? Maybe I will recognize you while walking somewhere. And say, here's Jacob, naughty guy. You will recognize me, but you won't probably.
Yeah. Yes. One of these days when the war's over, I'll be over there sometime, I'm sure. Kiev or Sumy. Maybe do a little driving tour of everywhere.
Not Sumy, please. Today we have like quite loud day today and yesterday. Yeah, so we got some shelling and like booms. Yeah. But if you want to experience, you're welcome.
Yeah, no, I don't think my kids would appreciate me experiencing that
right later. Yeah, when everything will be over, then you're welcome, of course, for sure.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad you're safe and your family's safe. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we are fine. We have absolutely great weather today, sunny. You see the sun from my window. Yeah, at night was some frost, but as you know, I was planting like a crazy last 2 weeks. So I planted roses and I was very nervous if they will survive this frosty night. So I need to cover them or something, you know.
You were just so excited you couldn't wait to do it, right? Just to take that risk.
Yeah. That's because I got them and I didn't think it is a good idea to keep them longer, I saw they came not in the best condition, a little bit like already tired, So I decided to put them, but I covered them with the hay. I covered them with a plastic box against my dogs and cats, So because the plants actually quite small, but it's nice. Hopefully I will have roses, and then hopefully we will keep streaming and I will share with you nice photos, because I really have wonderful roses now.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe the cows meowing and the dogs barking woke the roses up to get them to grow for you.
I need to protect all the plants against the dogs, because when
Yeah.
they are, first of all, the small one like to dig, make big holes, and of course he prefer softer soil, softer when you already dig, and when they run after another, so of course they don't pay attention, to plants, to these obstacles, so can be broken something.
Yeah. What kind of dog do you have? What breed?
I have 4. The biggest is Cane Corsa. Maybe you know, this is fighting dog, big one. Cane Corsa, Italian, big one.
Oh.
It actually looked like a little bit like a not bull terrier, American Staffordshire Terrier, but like huge. Big.
Okay.
Cane Corsa. Then I have French Bulldog. Then I have one mix, absolutely mix, so breedless dog, which actually was gotten as a Chihuahua, but actually we were scammed. So it's just nothing, just street dog kind of mixture, But we have what we have. I don't care. She's nice dog. And the smallest is Toy Terrier, the alpha male.
Yeah, we call those dogs that you don't really know the breed, like Heinz 57 over here in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, I had a question because I've read and heard different things. So I was just curious. Now you don't have to give me a dollar amount, just percentage, but like what percentage, like generally, like for you, for instance, what a Ukrainian lady traditional one kind of give to the household expenses? Like, is there a percentage they usually do? I know it can vary, but just on average, or you personally?
You mean house expenses?
Yeah.
You mean like how much traditional Ukrainian ladies spend for monthly, like monthly?
Yeah, just like a percentage of what they might give to the household expenses.
So, first of all, very big percentage of these expenses, house expenses, which can be, if it's 2-room or 3-room apartment, it can be much more than $50. So let's say for 2-room apartment in the winter, because in the winter we have heating, so it may be like around 70, something like that, $60-70 just for 2-room apartment. For 3-room apartment will be much more, like close, I guess, to $100 right now, because the dollar is falling down here. So I guess around $100 for this gas, electricity, all what we need to pay for house, like including internet or something. Then of course some phone expenses, which is monthly, right? The mine one is I guess the most expensive, because I need constantly internet, the highest speed, which is around $10 something. So, and then food is I guess the biggest part. So, like average middle class family with one child, let's say, will need minimum like I guess $300 something per month. But that's just tight. Nothing like you can go to the cinema or to pizzeria or to cafe or to buy expensive things, something like that. Of course, some people can afford much more. Of course, their expenses will be much more. If you live, let's say, in private house, so you can do your central heating by your own, you can do less or you can do higher, right? But to heat the house, of course, will cost much more than $100 per month. Or you can do that with woods. So if you can buy woods. So that depends. but $300, I guess, minimum. But I know that a lot of people live really with a much less amount,
Yeah.
trying to, to balance.
And do you usually give a percentage of that, or is that something that a Ukrainian lady usually does, or just kind of trying to get an idea?
Percentage of what?
Like that you share in, or does your husband pay all of it, or what's
You mean this? Okay. No, normally we do how we do. In our family, I'm the only person who is working. So all my money is going for all these expenses. And the family members just coming to me with their demands, requests, requirements, and what they want actually, right? But normally they share the budget normally, and I think must be in normal good families, people put their money salary together, or I know people who can split. Let's say you buy food, you pay for house expenses, and for example for fuel. So if somebody is sick, like constantly you need some medications, like monthly, not just once when you get sick, but like when you have chronic disease, you have to make some tests or to buy some medications, which also. So I think must be sharing. But at the same time, I think every woman must have some storage, hidden storage.
Sure.
That's just in case, not to offend guys, but we all know some stories, right? When the guy just fall in love or got hot and decide to ruin everything, and then lady just stay without anything, not being providing kids. So I think every lady can make some deposit somewhere in the cupboard, mostly if woman doesn't work, of course man keeps all the money. And then I don't like this situation, because the lady should ask all the time for some extra money for men. They should ask, can I buy this, can I do that? And then the guy constantly getting this request start to get irritated. Oh, last week I gave you this amount, where you spend all that, why you buy this shit, or why you buy that, or you should make more economy, something like that. So normally our guys, Ukrainian guys, they prefer, to have kind of financial chain, that the lady feel a little bit, like demanding, which is not good. But I think the budget should be absolutely common. People should agree what should be paid from your salary, what should be paid from your salary. Let's say you are a millionaire and I am just a secretary in some small company, maybe. So of course you're gonna pay all the bills, and
Right.
my small money, of course, I'm gonna send just for myself, for my little women's caprice, some flowers, some cosmetics, or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Well, typically, what I did before when I was married is I had 3 accounts, kind of one that we shared and would put in, like I made some more, but so she would give not a higher percentage, but then we would do household bills with that. That way she could have some money and I could have some money. So didn't know if that was kind of typical in a Ukrainian family, if both people are working, that is.
yeah, it depends. We have a lot of different types of family, which I accept, which I don't like, or which I can adore. Like families like mine. So normally when we were working both, we had like kind of box, we put there all money. But when we want to buy something, we let the others know. So, okay, I'm going shopping, I take, let's say, like 1,000 green, right? Or we probably need something for family or for someone. So then we count, okay, we'll do that. But that's rare occasion in Ukraine. I'm happy when people can agree on that point, and do that wisely, because everybody is working for family, not for their own, So
Yes, absolutely. Well, before I go, I will have to ask you if you've been naughty, or did you watch any of those movies from the list we gave you?
I didn't. I'm constantly naughty,
Really?
constantly 24/7. Yeah.
I was afraid of that.
Of course, you see that in my eyes, devils
Yes.
in my eyes. But unfortunately, I was too tired, or I don't know. All our nights spoiled with air raid siren, so I cannot sleep, all night. So by 9 p.m., I'm almost done. I just need to get to bed, and then I read something a little bit, and I sleep even earlier than my kids, because I know that in couple hours, 2, 3, 4 hours, I need to wake up and be aware because of air raid siren, just to listen, just in case. So, but I will watch. I will watch. I have the list. When I will have my days off, I will do.
Yes. Okay. Well, it was great seeing you. I'll let you get back to the chat, but it was
Was nice, really.
Take care.
See you. Пока. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, guys, we keep continuing. Was very nice to see Jacob. Really was a great surprise, and it's really nice and pleasant to see face-to-face person whom you already have some idea about, because we communicate, and of course I have in my mind some special understanding what kind of person he is, how he may look like, and when you already talk like a friend during few months, really, that was great. So thanks for that, Jacob. It was really cool. Nice. So, and guys, we keep going. We have still time. And yeah, what, Vita, you have a guest. Yeah. So, FRT Mark Brew, what can we do to make the live stream exist? So, as guys, I actually planned to tell more words at the end of our stream, but I will do that now instead. And then, because if this stream is the last one, but the fate of our channel is actually in your hands, So, actually, first of all, I think it's late to tell you subscribe, give us your like, and hit the bell. But hopefully. So, what I wanted to tell, just want to say, first of all, that we are super grateful, as always, to all your donations that have made continuing our mission here at Ukraine Dating. Few guys will keep helping us constantly, and I already named them. So thanks, great, for your attempts, for your support, for your real help. We really appreciate that. So who wants to help us, who have this desire and possibility, you can donate to support us at matchguarantee spelled with a y.com/donate. So this link you can see in chat, and you can see in the description below this video and all the rest of our videos. And guys, we actually have one last chance to save the channel, and keeping that in mind, we ask you to go vote seriously on this last poll question. So what, please, I need your help, my friend, to put the poll link in live chat now. And after the live stream, you can find this poll link in the description below this video and at the top of this channel community tab. So what would it take to get your support at $1 per day? So $30 a month. First, I want more live streams than once daily. 2, I want more streamer girls. 3, I want to be grandfathered on Match Guarantee's lifetime price for life. 4, I want a monthly group Zoom coaching with Jana included. And number 5, I want more single available ladies that I could possibly date. So I guess what put the link in the chat, and you can click, guys, this link to vote in the above poll. Okay, so actually, what we need to keep our channel run and live, and to keep educating, to keep hoping for you, we need donations, because as I explained, we are doing that specially for you, to educate you, to give you more tips, more wisdom, more chances to become successful, as we all streamers here, Ukrainian girls, so from different age groups. I guess I am from the oldest, the most experienced age group, So and girls who are younger. That depends also on your age group, guys, because if you are elder, so you probably will listen more to my advice. If you are younger, then young girls, because you will definitely choose the lady from that age group. So that's understandable and obvious. So the main goal was to help you to become more successful, to be stop being scammed, and actually to find and to create perfect international family with a Slavic woman, to be successful. So that's why whoever has a desire, possibility, budget, financial possibility, chances, we will be really grateful for any help. If you cannot donate big amount, that actually doesn't matter, because few smaller amount makes one bigger. So we appreciate every, and that probably will give us chance. So guys, we continue asking your questions. Uh, mhm. Yeah, Tracy, I was interrupted. Okay, I joined. If it will keep Vita on the air. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, guys. That's very touchy. Very nice. I will try, Tracy. That doesn't depend on me, but if I can, of course, I will keep doing that for you guys if you need me here. Yeah. So, what? Your question. Vita, some people from my country say that Ukraine should just hand over the illegally annexed region. They are selfish because the war affects them as well due to price increases. That's absolutely understandable. I should confess, and probably, not probably, but once I told you, I mentioned that. I had the same mentality at the beginning of war, and when you keep being bombed 24/7, and this constant fear make you feel like an idiot, sometimes. And the only instinct is to survive. Nothing else you care, just to survive, to stay alive, and to protect, of course, to save your family. So, of course, when you're not so much politically involved, you're not educated too much, because you think, yeah, why we need that Donbass? Why we need that territory? Why we need this territory? Give them and let them stop shooting. But that's not working like that. You see, by this more than 1 year of this war, unfortunately, we see that the Putin, specifically, I put this article there, is not the person with whom you can make any kind of agreement. You cannot trust him, you cannot rely on him. And we all saw that. Why we should give our territories? Why? This is our territories. So if one asshole come to Great Britain and ask to take part of London, will you agree for that? Or somebody will want to get some Washington or Arizona, I don't know, but will you agree for that? But people who think if we will give our land, which are occupied, that will stop war, these people, I can tell you openly, are stupid people, because they don't know the psychology of this person, and they didn't follow how he actually managed this war and manage all his politics. So if we give him, it's like a story. I give you finger and you bite me up to here. Sorry, this is not rude gesture. Don't misunderstand. Just want to show you. So there are types of people. It's like a dog. If you let her one paw on your bed, in 30 minutes, her ass will be on your bed, full body. That's the same story with Putin. If we give him Donbass, or if we give him Zaporizhia, or if we give him Kherson or Berdyansk, people who live there, they are Ukrainians. They want to be in Ukraine. Why they should move out of there, change their lifestyle, or live under this PPP country? So that's the same. And it's a great mistake. It's a great mistake if you think that if we give this territory, like let's say we give Bakhmut, that will prevent from his further aggression. He will stop where he is and he will never try once again, and he will not do. To give him something and to make kind of agreement, peaceful agreement with this country will make him break, will make him chance to reorganize everything, to getting ready, and to actually to collect more people, to find more allies, to get more weapon, and then to gulp Ukraine. We are Ukrainians. We want to stay Ukrainians and we want to live in Ukraine. We don't want to live under Russian. A lot of people in Kherson and Zaporizhia expect for our military forces, for our counterattack, for deoccupying of our territories. What we should do with that people? Just tell them, okay, live under Russia or what? I understand what you mean. And unfortunately, even some people here in Ukraine have the same mindset. And I can tell you who the people, mostly from sometime Western Ukraine, who live in, in a safe atmosphere. They were influenced by war, but yeah, okay, they probably hear sirens, but nothing more. They don't know even the sound of explosion on all these booms and shelling and missiles. But price is high, electricity problem, work problem, inflation, fuel is problem. So of course, then people want, they're fine. My neighbor told me 2 days ago almost the same, and she said, oh my God, like people are dying in Bakhmut. Why and for what they are fighting? I say, for you, stupid, to stay alive. If you don't understand it so far, after 1 year of war, if we give them territory there, they will come here, they will kill, cut, rape, burn, demolish, they will do what they are doing there. You think they won't come? We are at the borderline, 25 kilometers away. What they are doing with Sumy region, just imagine, 24/7 we hear these explosions. So I understand people are exhausted, tired, me as well. My biggest dream is to stop this and to live in silence. But unfortunately, either we or them. There is no other option. There can't be any compromise. They should get out of our land, and we should build great wall, and we should make our military forces 10 times stronger. Just in case, if they will try, if they will make an attempt to do it once again in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I don't know. But there is a great risk for Ukraine to become the second Israel, in this way. So that's a painful topic for me. I can talk for hours. FRT Mark Brew. I gave an answer for your question, hopefully. Juan Antonia, good afternoon. Good afternoon. No notification. Again, glad I got lucky to see you again. Hope it's not the last time. I hope to. Guys. I hope. Tracy, доброе утро. Tracy learning Ukrainian. That's great. Juan, the uncertainty of whether you ladies will be on or not is not security for you ladies. We understand that, Juan. I would say as a Ukrainian, don't put the salt on my wound. So, if you put the salt on the wound, it can hurt much more, can be really painful. So don't put the salt on my wound. Hopefully you understand me. You got me. That's fine, Juan, absolutely. Tom, hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Tracy, again, fat fingers. That's fine. Mark Brew, I have never seen such brave people in Ukraine. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for caring. for thinking on us, of us. Thanks for supporting. Any type of support, absolutely great and precious for us. So thanks. Tracy, Vita, can we get a chicken report? How is Chad? Chad is cool. He became big, fat, with the red, I don't know in English, beard and hair. He started to make his songs. He's singing. And we have cool. Like 2 days ago, we got 7 eggs. 7 eggs I got. That was in 1 or 2 days, but that was great result, I guess. So they please me now. They please me now. Now I'm getting feedback. Yeah. Rene, US inflation, the USD has lost 28% of its value since 2010. Yeah, all world is suffering. But you just think the whole world is suffering just from one asshole. Why not to delete him, goodness, and to change our life for better? At least as it was before war, at least. What? $10 for high-speed internet is very cheap. Yeah, of course, for Ukrainians, it's very expensive. Just count if you have not only internet for yourself, but for husband, for 2 kids. So it's already much more. Of course, they don't have such expensive, I would say, internet. For us, it's expensive. But anyway, for my work, I am run out of limit of gigabytes because all my work is in internet. So I can't do with less package. So we have what we have. But for Ukrainian people, that's not cheap. That's not cheap. Yeah. In comparison with your prices, I guess that's very cheap. And hello. Thanks for coming. Happy Friday for you too. What cost 55.60 here? Oh, I know that in Germany it costs around like 80 euro to have like unlimited internet on your phone, something like that. Really expensive. Yeah, really expensive. But if you earn maybe 2,000 euro, then 80 euro is okay. 80 euro is okay. But if you earn maybe $200 here, let's say even 300, and then like for all the family members and for home internet, you have to give 50, let's say. That's very expensive. That's very expensive. Tracy, I wish that my internet only cost $10 a month. Welcome to sue me. I will provide you with such an internet for $10. Or Tracy, I pay over $100 for gigabit. Oh, really? What do you mean? For 1 gigabit or for amount of gigabytes? $100. Oh my God. Renee, your question. Vita, do most Ukrainian ladies own their apartment or do they rent? I don't know the statistic. I guess most of people still have their own because in Soviet Union and still it's very popular to give a heritage to kids. So if parents got their apartment during the Soviet Union, period, and when they passed away, so by documents they leave this property to their kids. So kids can renovate, remodel, can sell and add some money and buy some more fresh property. Mostly I still think have their own, but still the high percentage rent an apartment. But I really need to check the statistic because I never was thinking about the percentage, but I don't know, I don't want to lie, but it's a very high percentage of people rent an apartment, always deficit, people really looking for apartment, and if you have an apartment, so it almost never stay, empty, always busy. So I guess the percentage quite high. Yeah. Jacob. Yeah, my lips are sealed. StreamYard is like Las Vegas. So, guys. What? Vita, how are the dogs' interaction with your chickens? Because dogs can be playful and chickens might not really appreciate it. Yeah, actually, they have fence, of course. I close them. I know that my dogs won't touch chickens because they don't touch. They never touch actually chicken babies or duck babies because I used to keep them in the house for some period of time when they were small. But I can tell you, I was absolutely stupid. Last year, when I accidentally got ducklings, accidentally, due to mistake of my husband, because we agreed no ducklings anymore. I don't want, but and they said take all eggs out, but he forgot about that. And then once he came to feed ducks, he saw like 14 or 13 small ducks, babies. And then we decided to leave them with mom, let her take care about them. So we just came to feed, to give some medication, water, to clean, and that's it. The result was much, much, much great. And when I was taking them home, because I was afraid mom can injure them or not enough warm for them, or I need to teach them to eat. Oh my God, crazy. Control freak, I have a second nickname, control freak. So, but normally nobody touch, neither cat nor dogs. But we have kind of net, kind of fence. So they can't play with chickens so far. Jack, it's penny-wise and pound foolish to shut down UD. It takes time to build a brand. Try new marketing strategies. YouTube shorts should be emphasized by a 10:1 ratio. 10 by more YouTube shorts versus video topics. Probably yes, but unfortunately, I'm not technically educated about all these YouTube technologies. I guess what can maybe pass this information, useful information to uh, to to the chief, and they can think about that. Yeah, my own mission is to educate you, nothing more, nothing more. But yeah, probably I'm not aware about all these tricks with YouTube, so thanks for coming, thanks for your opinion, thanks for your idea. Anyway, thanks. But what Vita, expecting another country to give up their territory to an invader are selfish and ignorant. Absolutely. It gives the invader the beliefs that they can get away with it. That's what I was explaining. Absolutely. I don't understand people who think like that. I can understand, but I don't accept. I mean, that's why we understand why we shouldn't do that. Guys. Guys. Unfortunately. Джек, для вашої родини та сусідів ура! Я. Джек, май віру, дорога Віта, моліться до Небесного Батька, просіть Його благословити та захистити вашу сім'ю, а потім моліться во ім'я Ісуса Христа, коли я приїду в Суми після війни, я влаштую вечірку. Let's do that. Let's do that. For sure. Thanks. Guys, I guess I need to end up. I really hope I really hope, because actually I can't believe this is my last stream, because I was here with you for 6 months, and before, guys who already know me for a few years, they know it's even more than half a year to stay together, you know. So I still hope for wonder. And then if yes, we will see each other next time. You will be updated, guys. Yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Tracy, I see your comment. I absolutely 100% agree with you. Today, a piece of Ukraine, tomorrow Moldova, and the next all of the former Soviet republics. Absolutely correct. That's what everybody should understand. Everybody should understand. So, guys, what I should tell you at the end. I don't want to say you goodbye, you know, like it's like a last goodbye. You know, I can't. My tongue cannot do that. So you remember anyway. Hopefully, we will manage, due to some miracles and your help and support of guys who can, who are able, and who wants to do that. We hope for the best. Of course, don't forget all my tips. Don't forget all my tips. Don't forget all my lessons. I hope all of you will be successful. I wish to all of you good luck. All of you good people, you deserve the best. You deserve really good women. Be wise while choosing, be wise while deciding. Choose the right one, and hopefully I will share with you my knowledges again and again and again until all of you will get married and the channel will get empty, you know, because everybody is educated. Everybody stopped being scammed. Everybody found his second half, all of them happy, and they say, Vita, we don't need you anymore. Go retire, right? So I want like this. I want like this. I wish to all of you cool and perfect Friday, warm and nice atmosphere. Don't forget, don't forget me till the next stream, I hope. For new guys, of course, who just joined us probably and maybe don't have an idea what our channel is about, I will put some short video about our channel. And my goodbye wish, you know, that you learned enough about what real Ukrainian and Slavic women behave like and where you can find them, so that now you have enough energy, you know, enough motivation, enough knowledges, enough tips to do your further steps, to take an action finally, you know. Stop being afraid of something. Not now, I mean, right now you have a good chance to start communicating. Whoever still didn't have a coaching call with match guarantee, do that now. That's for free. You gotta get like a bunch of useful information how to make it successful. So of course, watch streams from time to time, the topics you really liked. Watch our old streams on the main channel, because there was also a lot of useful information which can help you. And I love all of you. Definitely, I will miss all of you. I will remember all of you. But still, I say, I don't want to say final goodbye, because that's strange for me, you know, a little bit. I would pretend that maybe we have some small pause, you know, maybe I will go to some vacation, kind of, you know, I need kind of break to have a rest. So let's think like this. So, but I really hope that wasn't the last one, and we're gonna see each other once again, and I will share with you more and more experience, tips, and knowledge. I love all of you guys. Have a great day. Don't want to annoy with extra words. let you go because for some of you it's working day, for some of you it's day off, maybe you have some plans. So we'll miss you. Who wants to help? You know what to do. The link is in the description below this video. Kisses to all of you. Be wise, be smart, don't be stupid, and don't afraid of nothing. Just take an action. And remember, it's always better to regret about doing something in a wrong way than not doing anything. But that's not refer to being scammed, of course, or to spend a bunch of money and not getting result. That's different story. That's not about that. So I wish all of you success and good luck. Okay, guys. And short video, as I promised, for those who don't know probably what our channel is about.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at UkraineDating.tv.
Goodbye, guys.